Such taking for their convenience. At this time, I'll ask that there's no further boarding. We do have a tram directly behind.
I want to go see Charles.
It's going absolutely crazy. As you can see, there's millions of people.
The best of Hitchcock. Thank you, but please, no more applause. So much for the banalities. Now we present our first feature. Have you ever had a premonition? A feeling that something dreadful was about to happen? Did you ever have the feeling you were being followed? Something vaguely ominous was following you? I do. Young man, don't stand there. Run for help, please. Get your sleeve. Horrible.
What?
Who?
Why?
I don't know.
That's the James Bond that he directed.
Here and now.
You need any athletics?
Well, what am I going to do? Start shooting?
God, Mother! Come on!
Cut it out. Don't be stupid. I will sign by experts.
You make the choice.
And everyone lived happily ever after. Magical world of make-believe. Now for some grim realities. Nice to see you again.
A lot of people made them, huh?
You did willfully administer or cause to be administered some poisonous substance.
Two fellows meet accidentally, like you and me. No connection between them at all. Never saw each other before. Each one has somebody that he'd like to get rid of.
You're a naughty boy, Bruno.
We have a very nice little boy, madame.
Well, a boy's best friend is his mother.
Usual personality. And now join me, if you will, while we contemplate the perfect crime. Film acting. Please bear with us. After all, we are dealing with a mass audience in a commercial medium.
This is a very strange love affair. Maybe the fact that you don't love me.
Very down. You understand, of course, that all you have seen so far is merely a prelude to the extravaganza which follows. Madam, some of our audience are having difficulty in seeing. Would you mind? Thank you. So much for the sideshow. Now turn your attention to our main attraction. You're probably wondering about those glasses we gave you. Well, now is the time to put them
Put your glasses on, buddy.
What's this all about?
Just put the glasses on and see a new dimension.
Put your glasses on.
Alfred Hitchcock. Any expression of your feeling is always welcome. And now, if you're ready, glasses, our grand finale.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, shit. Yeah, you got the glasses on? Oh, look at the bird. Ah! Ah!
Nothing's big.
Jane, sorry I didn't hear you in all this rain. You look cold and hungry. Let's come in for a bite to eat.
No, I tell you, they'll not be feeding their hungry appetites with my food. Oh, my son.
Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. The story of a young man and his mother. One of them being not quite, well, you know. Hi, I'm Anthony Perkins. As you may recall, I played the role of Norman Bates in what became the most famous of all of Hitchcock's films. Hitch was a master storyteller. He loved to make movies that would keep an audience in his total control. He would lead them down a path of expectations, only to suddenly send them off in an entirely new direction. This was known as the plot twist, and Psycho was its premier example. Now combine this with the photography, the editing, the soundtrack, and all the other technical elements. The final result was just as Hitchcock planned, to hear the audience scream. Now, for example, if Mr. Hitchcock had Janet come across this lonely place in broad daylight, it would have been one thing. But of course, he made it not. And naturally, the night was rather foggy, windy, and of course, there was that rain. And let's have a little light. The perfect, dark, foreboding night. And so, with this mood set, Janet arrives. Janet decides to get some of that road dirt off and take a shower. That was Janet's big mistake. You see, Psycho grew out of Hitchcock's TV series, which featured the twist ending. In Psycho, the twist was that Norman and his mother were actually the same person. But why tell you about it when we can show you? I believe our director and cameraman are ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The shower scene.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tom, and I'll be your director. Over here we have Keith, our live on-stage cameraman, and this is Michael, he'll be our grip. Now, today it'll be our job to recreate how Mr. Hitchcock turned the shower scene right here into a classic work of art, which is still being studied by film students all around the world. Okay, let's get started. Michael, check the wild walls. Okay, folks, the wild walls are walls that move. You see, Mr. Hitchcock often shot scenes where parts of the set had to move. Now, this would allow the camera to track on through. But of course, we cannot shoot a crime scene without a victim. Now, in the film, Mr. Hitchcock used a double for Janet Leigh in many of the shots, a professional model. So, today we're very pleased to have with us this lovely professional model right here. This is Tori. Are you ready for the scene?
Yes, I'm ready.
You think you can get it right this time?
What's to get right? All I do is take an ice cold shower, and all these people are watching me, and they all think Janet Leigh looks better. Johnny introduced.
Excuse me. Well, she's going to die anyway. Okay. Well, I guess our crime scene wouldn't be complete without its real star. So direct from our studio audience, I'm very proud to present, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Step right down here, sir. What a fan club. What's your name and where are you from?
Ken Soroka, Buffalo, New York.
Ken from Buffalo, New York. All right. Very nice. Well, a little entourage from Buffalo up there, I see. Okay. Step right up here, Ken. I'll talk you through the scene real quick. Is this your wife? Now, the wives are always the last to know, aren't they? Okay. Now, Ken, when I say action, you're going to take this razor-sharp knife right there. Put that in your right hand. Walk this way and push the door open. After you push the door open, go to those footprints. Without leaving the footprints, pull back the shower curtain all the way with your left hand, and then you do the 4 short high stabs with your right, keeping the knife totally away from our lovely actors there, okay? All right, very good. Stand right over here at the bottom of the stairs until I say action. Let's get the water on the... Hey, this guy's good. Okay. Push the door. Go to your footprints. Pull back the shower curtain all the way with your left hand. Short high stabs and...
Excuse me, maybe I can excuse later. They made a much more graphic film based on the same case. It was called the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But Hitchcock felt the violence of the crime was just too horrible. So his first artistic decision was to shoot it in black and white to lessen the gore of the shower scene. Next, he had to decide what to do with the knife. Even in black and white, hacking someone up with one of these is not a pretty picture. So he decided to use the camera instead of the knife. He shot this 3-minute sequence with 78 separate camera angles. Then Hitch edited the shots in rapid sequence so that he was able to create the violence of a vicious attack without the knife ever once piercing the skin. By the way, there's one thing I would like to clear up. I didn't do it. Honest. I was in New York rehearsing a play. They used to stand in to play Mom in the shower scene. In fact, they had to blacken her face so the camera didn't pick up her features. But anyway, let's show you a taste of what great filming is all about.
All right, folks, we're going to try this scene. We're not going to blacken your face with makeup. We're just going to silhouette it with that black veil right there that Michael has. All right, Kenny, find the camera truss, please, and let's rotate the set. We'll look at it from Tori's POV. Keith, take care of the wild walls. Okay, folks, what we're going to do now is show you the first 9 shots of the shower scene. Now, some of these shots will be taken by the cameras that are positioned on the truss, while the other shots will be taken from the handheld camera Keith's been using. Now, 3 of these shots have already been filmed, so I want you to keep your eyes up on the screens and see if you can tell which ones they are. All right. Let's get going here, camera. Rolling. Playback. Action. Shot 1. Shot 2. Shot 3. Okay, good. How you doing back there, Michael? Okay, great. Shot 4. Center screen. Action. Shot 5. Shot 6. Shot 7. Shot 8. 3. Shot 3. Shot 9. Cut. Take out the truss. Give Ken a nice round of applause. Good job. Nicely done. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Now also in black and white film, the red stage blending normally used, well, it appears gray when being filmed, so Hitchcock substituted chocolate syrup for the blood. He found out that it filmed much better in black and white. What?
Stop it, guys!
One scene, and there's no way we could reveal all the master's secrets in the time we have. Maybe the best thing we could do is just play Hitchcock's scene exactly. Alfred Hitchcock's most powerful scene. The scene that drove thousands to sponge baths.
Okay, Ken, come here a second. Let me have a talk with you here. Whoa! Hey, come on, man, lighten up. Don't get carried away. Oh, good thing I gave that guy a rubber knife, huh? Whoa, not a rubber knife. I am out of here. Come on, open the door. This guy's from New York. He's starting to get weird. Whoa. Well, I guess I'll be safe in here.
what did you think of that?
That was neat.
Care?
Behind the scenes, look at some of your favorite Nickelodeon shows are made. In the first 20 minutes of the tour, you will, of course, not take 18 plays. They are currently in production for service that explains it all. After you come down to the soundstage story, we'll go to the game line.
Jason, made me do this? All right, we're going to play another game with you.
Guys, maybe nice into them.
Or behind the benches. We have lots of room up the stairs there, folks, so if you're coming in now, please go up the stairs behind the railing and go all the way down. And as soon as we have everything...
So if you would go all the way down to the end of the bleacher, we would appreciate it. Welcome to Game Lab. Kids in the blue bleachers. Adults here. There's a large space over here. Please move into it. We have a number of adults. We're still looking for seats. We're probably going to need every spare bit of bench. You've made it. We're going to start our show. This down here is where all the action takes place at Game Lab. Slime will be slung, chickens will be flung, and unless you want to get bonked on the head with a rubber pig, you better stay in your seats for our very short show. Second of all, adults take small children, throw them up into the air. Catching them is optional. So on the count of 3, I'm going to ask everyone to just go crazy. So, ma'am. That means act naturally. Okay, here we go. On the count of 3, let's make some noise. 1, 2, and 3. Quite much better than we had hoped. Let's do that one more time and bring out the host of Game Lab, Nickelodeon's own Brent Buster.
Good morning and welcome to Game Lab on our Stage 17, the place we play the games you see on our game shows on Nickelodeon. We're going to play a couple of games today. We're going to see some slime, but before we get started with all this, let's meet the people who are helping us put the show together. Like up behind the lights, we have Patrick. Over here with the adults is Jessica. Back over with the kids is Steve. Our talent coordinator for the show is Leslie. And the voice of Game Lab is wonderfully talented Joe Irwin. Let's hear for all of our lab assistants. Joe's family is visiting us again. We do have one more person who's going to help us out with something very messy. Everybody, please put your hands together for Natalie. Come on out here. Welcome to Game Lab, Natalie. I want you to look at the kids and tell them what's going to happen to you today.
Get slime.
That's right, you're going to get slimed. And look over here at the adults. We'll take the clothing to the top of the bleachers. Once at the top of the bleachers, they're going to begin passing the clothing to the back row. You continue passing the clothing in a zigzag fashion all the way down to the very last person at the bottom. The last person at the bottom takes all the clothing, throws it in the suitcase. Once the suitcase is filled, you put the suitcase in the trunk of the car, and hopefully you'll be on the winning team. The way we're going to play the game is, we're going to put all the adults together and call you the A team. So let's have a cheer for the A team. Alright, that's your suitcase. We're going to put all the kids together, and we're going to call you the K team. Let's hear it for the kids. Kids, just one thing, look out for the adults because sometimes we found they tend to cheat. So if everybody's ready, on your mark, get set, and...
Brett says go, I'll hand it back to you. You just throw them in the trunk, boom, in the back of the car. We win in seconds flat. Mike's idea, huh?
Yay!
Kids, is this fair or unfair? Unfair, and it's a lot like cheating, so get the clothing from Mike and take him to the top of the bleacher. All the way to the top. And Mike, where are you from?
Schaumburg.
And do you have any kids in the audience?
Sure do.
You sure do? A fine example you're setting for those kids too, yeah. Unbelievable. There you go, kids, go ahead, pass it down, pass it down, pass it down. Help it out, help it out, help it out. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. All the way down. Share your team, kids. There you go, all the way down the bottom. Pass it over, keep it going. And the game is just about over. Kids, you did a great job, but it looks like the adults are the winners. Let's have a big cheer for the adults. They cheated? Hold it. Wait. The kids are saying the adults cheated. How many kids saw the adults cheat? Raise your hands. Whoa. Joe? If you did not cheat, what's this big lump?
Gas.
Gas. Kids, do you believe that's gas? They say no.
Mike does.
Mike, I bet you would, and that's an awfully nice hat you have there. No, this is not gas, it's clothing from the game, which means Joe cheated, the adults are disqualified. Kids win the game. Good job, kids. And what do you have to say?
Mike made me do this.
Mike made you do that. I should have known Mike was behind it. All right, we're going to play another game right now. What I need is 6 players from this bleacher over here to play our next game. Okay. 1 with the hat on, come on down. 2 in the back right there with the orange color in your shirt, come on down. 3 right there, come on down. Number 4 right there with the orange on your shirt, come on down. Number 5 right here, and number 6, come on out, stand on the green line. I need 6 players over here to stand on the orange line. Okay, right in the front row, the one that just yawned, come on out here on the orange line. 2 with the pink shirt, come on down. 3 right there, come on down. Number 4, come on out. Number 5, come on out. And number 6 right here with the stripes, come on down. Stand on the orange line. The game we're about to play comes from the show Total Panic. It's called The Big Squeeze. Yes, you can put your hand down. This is the way we play the game. We're going to give both teams a big rubber ring. You take the ring, pull it over your head, down your body, all the way down your feet, step out of the ring, and pass it on to the person next to you. Everybody on the team goes through the ring. First team through will be the winning team. Everybody cheer your teams on your mark. Get set, go! Over your head, down your body, pass it on to the next one. Hold it, hold it. Wait. Joe, come here. This kid has a big hickey on his forehead now. What is this?
Well, Mike gave it to me.
Mike, come out here, please. Mike, give the big ring to this kid over here. No, this kid over here. And Mike, sit down before I call security. Let's hear it for Mike. Give him a big round of applause. All right, we'll find out who our players are. What's your name?
Will. Johnson. Amber. Gary.
And how old are you? 3. And are you married? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you want one? No. She thought about it. Okay, your name? This is going to be the green team. This bleacher cheer on the green team. Over here, we have the orange team. Your name is?
Kristen. Brennan.
Mike.
Christina.
And how old are you? 2. How long you been 2? For a long time. I know the feeling. This is going to be the orange team. This bleacher, cheer on the orange team. On your mark, get set, go! Okay, come on, everybody, go. All the way down, make sure everything's going through that way. All the way, hurry. Great job, orange team squeezed them out. Let's have a big round of applause for both teams. Good job. All right. Now we need 2 kids who have not played a game yet. 2 kids who did not play a game. Okay, you right in the front row coming out. You're going to stand on the blue slingshot. Over here in this bleacher, you with the blue on. Come on down, stand on the red slingshot. There you go. All right, let's find out who our players are. Over here, your name is? Adam, do you have adults here with you?
Yes.
Where are Adam's adults? Raise your hands, please. Well, there's one. Anybody else? That's all? Good. We need you to come out and play the game with us. Yeah, come on down here. You're going to stand over here with Joe. He'll help you out. Your name is?
Daddy.
And who do you have here with you? Your mom and your dad. And out of mom and dad, who would you like to embarrass the most?
Mom.
Mom, come on out here, Mom. You're going to stand over here with Jessica. She'll help you out. Now, the game we're about to play is called Kentucky Flying Chicken. This is how the game works. Our lab assistants will load these slingshots with rubber chickens, pigs, and fish. The kids are going to pull back on the slingshot when the lab assistant moves their hand out of the way and says, go. You let go of the slingshot, the rubber animals will fly across the room, and the adults will catch those animals in their pants. And they're lovely pants, too. Now, you can move anywhere you want to catch these animals. We want to see some moves right now with some dancing, so go ahead and dance around for us. Show us those dance moves. Go ahead, just kind of shake it up a little bit. Never mind, stop the music, stop the music. You guys don't get out much anymore, do you? It's fun how our adults are. What's your name? Where are you from? Jacksonville, Florida. So you've worn pants like this before? Not in a long time. You're going to be catching from the blue slingshot. Over here, your name is?
Linda.
Where are you from? And have you ever caught chickens in your pants before? Glad to hear it. You're catching from the red slingshot. We're going to give the kids a practice shot. Go ahead, pull back, let it fly. That's the way to do it. All right. Take the practice pig out of the pants there. Nothing personal. There you go. And we're going to put 20 seconds on the red clock to play the game. Everybody give them a round of applause when they catch an animal in their pants. On your mark, get set, go! Pull back, let it fly. That's the way to do it. As many as possible. Don't talk. Use your head if you have to. Keep going, pull back, let it fly. Time's winding down. Everybody, help count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Drop your pants. Let's count your animals. Find out how we did. All right, on the red team we have 1, 2, 3. 3 for the red team, and over here on the blue, how'd we do?
27.
How many? 2. It's a good job. Let's hear for both teams. All right. Kids, we want to know, if we took this game and we made it really messy, maybe by using pies or slime balloons, would you like to see the mess on Nickelodeon? If so, give me thumbs up. If they say yes, make it a mess. All right, right now we are going to try a mess. We have the pool, and we have Natalie. Come on out here. We're going to hand your glasses over. There you go. And sit down in the pool here, Natalie. Put your legs out in front of you, and put your fingers in your ears because we don't want slime in your brain. Slime and save! Gooey green slime. Buster! Awesome, dude! It's what we call the...
Yeah.
She says with a big smile on her face. Would you try that again sometime?
No.
Once was enough, huh? Well, as she stands up, you're going to see a phenomenon seen only here at Game Lab. It's called Slimy Heidi, and there it is. As she takes her dignified walk back to her flower and chocolate-filled dressing room, let's have a big hand for our slime girl, Luna. There she goes. All right, at this time we would like to ask our wheelchair families to please exit toward the Hey Jude side. If any of you kids happen to be with them, now's the time for you to depart. We'll see you. Thanks for coming by. Everybody else, please stay seated. Great. And let's have a big hand for Mikey. Let us pick on him. Oh, sit down, Mike. He'll want his own TV series now. You can see it in his eyes. All right. Would you guys like to play one?
Cheers! Ready, smile, 2, 3, cheese! Hey!
For the Johnsons. Oh, joy. Tell baby. 1 day out of warranty. 1 day out of warranty, and already the slime is back. I'm not paying. Hello, dollars.
Okay, hi everybody. You guys are all here for the free Ghostbusting Business Seminar, right?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Louis Tully, CPA. I'm the junior assistant.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the investment opportunity of a lifetime.
Yay! Alright, everybody knows whenever you got a paranormal problem, there's only one place to have to go. It's the one. It's the only.
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! It really works. Let's try with music. We got music too. Here we go.
Everybody, dance! Come on, dance, kid. There's an earthquake. Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! That's right. They're really nice guys too. But here's the really big news now. You too can be a Ghostbuster! That's right. See, you hunt the ghost, you trap the ghost, you store the ghost, and you charge big bucks to the customers.
All right.
Or hauntees, as we call them in the trade. All right, now we've got a commercial, so everybody, watch your video monitor.
Hey, America, here's your chance to be a Ghostbuster. Looking for a career that's exciting? Be a Ghostbuster. Want a job with power and responsibility? Be a Ghostbuster. Want to race into battle and save the world? Be a Ghostbuster.
Yes, now you can run a Ghostbuster branch office right in your own neighborhood.
Catch ghosts? Make money?
It's that easy.
Yes, your Ghostbusting starter kit includes the actual equipment developed and tested by the Ghostbusters themselves during their world-famous adventures.
Yes, friends, it's your ticket to Easy Street. These people were miserable with their low-paying, go-nowhere jobs.
I was a school teacher. I was a short order cook.
Ja byl volit vyklašky, but was destroyed
Now they're making real money. Right, everybody? So from now on, if there's something weird in your neighborhood, who are they going to call? You! So join in the fun and be
your Ghostbusting starter kit, call 1-800-555-BUS. That's 1-800-555-BUS. All major credit cards accepted.
Wow. Okay, sir. Thank you. All right. Got your whole book again. See ya. Rochelle. Is it ready in Florida? Thanks for making the trip. Oh, you brought your family here from Delaware. Okay. From Delaware. All right. So, somebody like Rochelle comes here all the way from, say, Florida, says she's possessed by ghosts. We got to check out her story, right? Right. This is how we do it. This is our mental meter.
Uh-oh.
So we call it our mental meter because now when you meet her, she looks mental. But seriously, folks, this thing that Dr. Spangler invented reads brainwaves and translates them into TV signals. Michelle, look right into this camera because we're going to get a little insight into your personality. We're going to see how you see yourself. Watch your video monitors, everybody. She's been concentrated. Got a worm in here. Are you married? Yes, I am. Too bad. Michelle, let's go all the way down here, Michelle. Gonna go all the way down to the end. How you doing? It's fun there, Roger. Good job, pal. Right down here, Michelle. Michelle, where are you from?
Utah.
From Utah. You too? No, Utah. This is the Neutrona wand. Thank you. Got this with your other arm around you. There you go, it'll be easier to hold. This is how we actually catch the ghost there. This button powers up, take lots of cones, turns it off. Got it? Oh, never mind. We'll just wing it. I want you to hit the safety lock. Great. Hit the safety lock right up the top there. Give it a press. Up on the top. There you go. Any questions? I guess that'll cover the equipment. Looks like we have this show. Let's have a big hand for our volunteers to get off of the stage! You don't get to keep the uniform either. You did a lousy job. No, both hands, Roger. We'll be with you later. Now, see, once you catch your ghost, Roger, you gotta get somewhere to put it, right? Cosmic containment chamber. You guys want to see how it works? Say please, Lois. Listen, she asked so nicely. We're going to go right through those doors on the end. Let's head on through, everybody. Serious injury, possibly death.
Who are you?
Man in the white t-shirt, would you stand for a moment? You, yes. Would you stand for a moment? Hold up your arm. She is the Flash. All right. Let's go to our fabulous starter kit, shall we? Starter kit number 1 is the basic kit. It includes the basics. Starter kit number 2, for just a few dollars more, adds money-making extras. And starter kit number 3 is the same as number 1, but in fashionable pastels. Alright, so these are the many money makers included in your kit. You get the neutron wand. What's wrong? You get the containment chamber, you get the ghost traps, but if you act now, we'll throw in these handsome ghost meters.
Just stop right there. I've seen all I need to see.
Oh, it's our first customer. Come on up here, sir. Tell us your name.
Walter Peck.
Hi, Walter.
Walter Peck, State of Florida Consumer Protection Bureau, Orlando office.
It's our first big government contract. Have a seat there, Walter. We'll sign you up when, when the meeting's over.
You don't get it.
So
the meeting is over, Mr. Tully. I've got orders to shut down this operation of yours immediately.
Now, what, did we do something wrong?
Don't play coy with me. We've had you Ghostbusters on surveillance for weeks. Fraud, little man. That's the charge. Oh, don't look surprised. You don't think these people are actually going to fall for your sleazy little franchise con game you got going in there?
Yeah, these guys will. Hold 1 second now. I've seen TV. I happen to know you can't come in here unless you have a
search warrant, cease and desist, all commerce order, seizure of cash and all assets, and a federal restraining order. Want to read them? Go right ahead.
What's behind you? This has been a test. If this has been an actual spook emergency, you would have been advised to turn your station.
Cut that out! You're not fooling anyone. These are phony ghosts that you got here.
Well, duh. You don't think I'm going to mess with the real ones, do you?
Real ones?
Inside of there. So, yeah.
How many of you people actually believe in these so-called Ghostbusters? Now, how many believe in the federal government? Now let's show them, huh?
It must be for Internal Revenue Service.
Shut up.
It's tax day, isn't it?
I hope you all get audited. I'm shutting you down, Mr. Tully.
Wait, don't do that, Mr. Pecker.
Peck! Peck!
No, wait a minute, don't do this. No, I don't know what any of these doohickeys do. Dr. Spangler said we should never turn any of them off under any circumstances. We're turning them off. What? Not the main power switch. Hold on a second, pal. No, wait, see, the main power switch is... See, that's not the main power action, that's the air conditioner.
Oh, it's an air conditioner. What's a little stuffy here? The Ghostbusters are out of business, Mr. Tully. Congratulations. See, folks, nothing. This is a cut.
This guy's gonna kill me.
What's a gozer?
What's a gozer? States of the Sumerian down in the 3rd century. Right, when they destroyed a big section of
That's the potatoes? Yeah, that's great.
What are you doing? No, that's your Canadian. Hey, what are you doing? Don't go in there.
Oh, you think I'm afraid to attack you, little light joke? Give me a break.
Come on, follow me out to the parking lot. I got a
Buddy moves, except Mr. Loudmouth down there. He's got a problem with his taxes. Okay, where's this gozer of yours?
Don't even say that.
There's something here. Gozer, gozer. Gozer. Gozer, come out. There's something here for you.
You better just remain still, sir. See your father
It's easy. It's the opportunity of a lifetime.
Chris, move your head.
Yes, Ghostbusters Franklin.
That part of the parade?
Mommy.
Leave me alone.
Well,
Well, excuse me, those are my sister. You're over there with Laurel and Hardy and my two sisters. Sorry about that.
It's time! The limbo! Come on, Pat. Limbo, Pat. Good, guys. Good, man. You can go. No, man. Just you. Go. Go ahead, Amanda. Good, Al. Good. This is mine. Okay, go do limbo.
like Megan.
Fine. Give one to your brother. Good dance, Al. One more time! Went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and it washed the rain. The spider went up the spider.
Anyone guess what's inside that big box? Well, let's open it and see.
Maybe. Where is she?
Come on here with us and let's sing some of our favorite songs together.
Oh, okay, Barney. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, it sure is. Now, is everyone ready to sing? Then let's start with Mr. Knickerbocker. Oh, yeah. Just me and do what I do.
Stay back here. Did you get a picture, Chris?
Yes.
Take another one when it turns around. There you go. Okay, that's enough. I get a piece of baby bun. I got baby. He already took a bunch. He already took a bunch. Close it. That's all I got left for film. He took 6 pictures.
Now, let's sing about one of my favorite foods, peanut butter.
Oh, yummy. I like peanut butter too.
You take the peanuts and you crunch it. You crunch it.
First you take the peanuts and you crush them. You crush them for your peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly.
You take the grapes and you squish them. You squish them.
Then you take the grapes and you squish them. You squish them for your peanut butter and jelly.
Body to back.
And you spread it. You spread it.
Then you take the bread and you spread it. You spread it for your peanut butter and jelly.
Hey! Excuse me! Look this way, George! Yeah! Hi! Hello! I'm doing it. Here you go, Bill. Bill, I did them all. Kong, everything.
What does that say, Daddy?
Be careful.
All sectors reporting immediately. Department 1, check in. Department 1, locked and secured. Level 2, check in. Locked and secured. Section 3, check in. Section 3, locked and secured. Zone 4, check in. Zone 4, do you copy? I'm a fuckhead. Don't let gigawatts Biff. I'm sorry, folks, but we're currently experiencing an unprecedented debilitation of our security systems. In other words, we've got problems. There's only one troublemaker, the trouble he likes, and it works like this. Biff, Cannon, juvenile, Domingo. We're trying to kill the the rest of you. This is...
We are currently experiencing minor security difficulties. We apologize for the inconvenience.
I'll tell your fault. Listen to him. Don't worry.
How many people can be in that room?
This sucker's Doc Brown's continental time travel experiment. You listen to Doc Brown's kitty kicks and never make it back. I'm not saying you shouldn't volunteer. I hope the Doc's making it worth your while. If it was me, I'd throw some cash away. But hey, I'm a generous guy. Take it with maybe I can make it worth your while. That is, if you help me find Doc Brown's time machine. Flying DeLorean. What's the matter? You get me?
Watch out, Rita. That's the skateboard.
The skateboard. Mom, you're not supposed to be taping.
Oh, let me get in here.
That's Michael J. Fox's skateboard.
Yeah, remember the hover skateboard?
Remember the skateboard that flies? When he went over when he was being chased by Ghostbusters? He went over
This is the ride? I'm out of here.
This is the ride. Wait, it gets better. It gets better.
Now, please stand by for an important message from the Institute's Chief Inventive Officer, Dr. Emmett Brown.
Now that you're here, time travel volunteers, I can give you your pre-flight briefing. There's a lot you'll need to know if you're to successfully cross space-time continuum.
Chris, back up, please.
The biff's still on loose.
Get there!
Hello? Hello? Dr. Brown? Biff, how in blazes did you get in here?
Why don't you ask these bozos?
Doc, one of our time travel teams was conducting an experiment back in 1955.
He must have stowed away! Hey, I'm not one to pass up a free ride.
We gotta get you back to 1955, or we could create a major paradox.
Oh, don't worry, Doc. I'll go back. And in style. But first, I'm going to take a little joy.
No!
Stay intact like I say on the top. I got all the
Unlock these gates!
I'm still a bye-bye.
See the room mover?
No, you sit in the car. What you do is sit like in a car like that. I can't tell you, it won't be no fun.
You know my mistake because I was scared. We used to lie to me the whole time.
Why did I pick up this before?
I'm with you, man. I'm scared too.
I mean, the shoes are turning yellow, that's all.
Great Scott, what am I thinking? I'm trapped like a rat in my office. There's no way I can get back to my
white before it's over.
I can get to it.
Probably will.
My time travel.
Probably about to sick, too.
You're my only hope. The passenger door here. It just
Watch out, the doors are gonna open.
I can pilot a remote control from here. Tell me navigation. You've got to catch this. The fate of the entire universe rests in your hands. Your time alights, or we go over a few final safety instructions.
Here are a few safety tips you should know before taking off.
Watch your head as you step into the time travel vehicle. Once in, slide to the furthest seat. Adults, watch your head as the ceiling slopes down in the back. Remain seated. The safety restraint will be activated by one of Doc Brown's assistants. Keep your arms and legs away from the door. Take extra care that cameras and other personal belongings do not interfere with the safety restraint. No photography is permitted during the ride. And please, no smoking, eating, or drinking while inside the time vehicle.
Worst thing for you.
We ask that you follow these simple safety tips during your journey across the...
And this is out.
That was so fun.
That sure is. Towing something out, buddy.
Before we get started, there are some areas out here where you might get wet. We call them designated splash areas. Let me tell you where they are so you can move yourselves and or your camera equipment to higher ground. The first one, down at the south end of the lagoon in front of Mystery Theater, Murder She Wrote, that area right there along the water's edge on that wrought iron railing. The next one is towards the center of the lagoon, that area that bad guy. We also have a bad guy out there and have stolen the Highway Patrol books and bad guys on the trawler. Ladies and gentlemen, have a round of applause for the bad guys. Now, if we have bad guys, you know we have to have good guys. Coming from the north end of the lagoon to do battle, a 21-foot well-craft scare police boats are the good guys. Okay, guys, show us those babies can do. Have a round of applause for today's performers. All the actors that you see out here today are professional stuntmen who have performed in numerous television shows and films, many of them shot right here at Universal Studios. Now, normally they perform in a closed set, but today they have an animal in a trawler, which is anchored in the center of the lagoon. Tonight, a large ship is being transported from the boathouse at the south end of the lagoon under the Texas sign to this location. The bagman is about to pass the goods over to the conference when he is spotted by government agents. A tremendous chase and battle races right before your eyes, culminating in a spectacle unlike just about anything you've ever seen this close up before. Now, I'm now going to turn the show over to our technical director, who is in radio contact with all the technicians who arm the major show elements. Dog?
Thank you, Claudia. We got
Call to all camera operators to roll cameras. When the film is up to...
That tomcat with purr in his throat.
Christina, where's your sister?
Cat with garage.
Get together.
That alley cat, born and bred. Here's Tiger.
Hi. How you doing? Don't be afraid. It's me, Tiger.
Tiger's the best friend a mouse could ever have.
Yeah, that's me. I'm just a big pussycat. You know, I like beautiful butterflies with big golden wings with blue and green tips.
Me too.
Yeah? Hey, I like Swiss cheese ice cream.
Me too. Me too.
You too?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What's your favorite book?
The Brothers Karamazov.
The Brothers Karamazov? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can tell we got an awful lot coming.
It's taking for a while, but I'm not taking it all.
Together.
Where are they?
Won't get us very far. There's no need to feud and fuss when it really isn't us. Let you and me be who we are. We're a duo, a pair of only ones who were meant to be a two. A duo, it's true. Wherever we go, we're going me and you. No matter what, now
go ahead if you're gonna go.
We'll be there to pick each other off the floor. Anytime you're feeling glum, count on me to be a chum.
If you get an itch to tap, I'll be there to scratch your back.
Now, who could ever ask for more? We're friends and that's what friends are for.
That's great.
Show me.
Follow me, guys.
I didn't know mice could do that. Smooth. That's how I like it.
Take me home, guys.
A pair of only ones who were meant to be a two. A duo, it's true. If we're ever in a stew,
We know we can make it through.
'cause you've got me and I got you.
Yes, sir. And give you my autograph.
Yabba dabba doo.
Isn't that wonderful that you speak with an accent like you?
There's the honey.
I'm not gonna do it.
There's my Rugrats.
Hey, you took them with you.
Hello, I'm in the candy.
And this is our room, from our nice room to this room. We're staying at